Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of MHC. My skin literally just turned from Steve to me in like the half second before I started recording, so that threw me off. But now I am gonna run back here. I heard that there were a couple of temples around. I did not see them due to my lower render distance, but I hear if you go up there, you'll see them more easily. It appears that all of our, what are they called, villagers made it through the night. So that's refreshing. I saw that thing and I thought it was cute. I made it. So we're just gonna run this way. I also hear there's a forest nearby, but I'm not really worried about that at the momento. At this very moment. I'm just gonna run in a direction and hopefully see this. I'm gonna get up on that hill and see. It's a good thing I cooked some food before I got out of the cave. Alrighty then, so I see absolutely nothing. Let me head in here and let's just crank it up to 16. This is gonna be hell on my... Oh, it wasn't really. It was actually 100% okay for me to turn it up, but I still don't actually see anything. I'm running like a lunatic because I don't want to waste any daylight. We're gonna stop here. I'm actually a bit freaking out. So I watched this web series called Carmilla, and I've been obsessed with it since I watched it. There were only 20. It's a small web series. Only about 28 episodes probably now. They're in now, and it was great. All the episodes are between 2 to 5 minutes long. Maybe a little bit longer depending on what happened the episode before. Because they do cliffhangers, you know, story writing and all of that stuff. And yeah, they're 2 to 5 minutes. They're super bite-sized. It's a very funny web series. It's mostly, well, no, all the main characters are female. It's based on the John Schroeder. I don't actually know the real name of the guy. But it's based on his short story called Carmilla, I think. It's called Carmilla. Which is... Ooh, is that acacia wood? That's acacia wood. Guys, we're running. Oh, that is acacia wood. And there's another village over here. I don't really care about that. I care about this acacia wood. Oh, and there's a lot of acacia wood. Yes! I love acacia wood. Acacia is probably my favorite block. Not the planks, the actual logs. The planks make me very sad on the inside. Alright, it appears there is nothing of importance here. There is a butcher. It's okay, guys. You guys are fine. Eagle 1 told me nothing about you guys. You guys are in the clear. But I will take your food. So I'll throw you guys a bone and I'll leave you guys the wheat, but this other stuff mine. It's okay, it's official business. There are also these things, and there's one of these, so we're gonna use our last log to make an axe. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna make it out of iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron this series, because of iron bars. And iron bars. Alright, sweet. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. But no, yes, so it's based on J. Schroeder's short story about a vampire. A vampiress, I guess. Which was Carmilla. Or an anagram. Is that the word for it? No, probably not. The name Carmilla. like Marcella or Marcilla, you know, stuff, those things, whatever those are called. But it's basically the vampire story before Dracula, and it's super fascinating. And it's a lot different. It's really funny. It's has a really good plot line. It's not like original, but it's original in the fact that everything is very understated. I almost hit those those chickens. I just have an urge to kill chickens apparently. But yeah. And so all the actresses are really, really good. They're really funny. They do really, really well. I really enjoy all of their acting. I really enjoy the storyline so far, and the director, producer, writer guy has said that he I think it's a he or maybe it was a she, I don't really know, that they planned a really, really like large story arc. So the reason I'm freaking out because I, as many people in my age group who grew up on the internet and on fan fiction, are really big on the shipping things, and am not super big on the shipping thing, but the things I do ship, I ship very hard, and I try not to ship anything because I've been burned a lot by TV shows and stuff, so I try not to ship things. So in this show, I immediately ship two people, Lauren and Danny. Like once there was, you know, reference to them and them being really cute together, I'm like, I ship it. Oh, and the thing that's really interesting about this is it's all one shot basically. The camera doesn't move. It's basically about this girl who is vlogging. Okay, so it's basically this girl, Lauren, who is a freshman in college. Her roommate turns out to be a big partier, and she's totally okay with it. They get along and whatever. However, one day her roommate does not return from the party in the morning, and then she receives a letter saying that her roommate dropped out or didn't receive the score she needed and dropped out or something like that. So she didn't get her scholarship, something like that. I don't know. Arbitrary details. So then she starts doing research because she knows that her roommate would not do that. And so she starts doing a lot of research, and it turns out that a lot of females from Silis, I think it's Silis University have been disappearing without any trace. So she has been doing a lot of research and you know, into why these girls are disappearing. And a few days into this, or a few weeks into it, she gets another roommate named Carmela, and Carmela like basically hates her and like pushes her away and makes her hate life. But Lauren never lets up, and basically, I mean, you could just assume, I already said Carmela vampire. And so Carmela's a vampire, but then we learn like not everything, but we learn like her role in the entirety of her role in the missing girls and stuff like that, and it's really, really interesting. I may not make it sound super interesting because I'm not a great storyteller, but guys, I'm in love with it. And so I try not to ship things because, so when I ship things, I ship them very lightheartedly. Like I said, I've been burned a lot in the past, so I just don't do it anymore. And therefore, when I ship things, I tell myself not to. I'm like, nope, don't you dare ship it. Don't ship it. Don't put your heart into this. And so then, you know, Lauren, Carmela, obviously they're gonna have some chemistry together, and they do great chemistry between those two. And so recently, one of the episodes, something happened well, like, these entire past 3 episodes have just been a roller coaster emotionally for us viewers who are very hardcore, because I think it's still very niche. The web series is still a very niche, has a very niche viewership, which I guess for having only 20 episodes in isn't that bad. But it's really well written. I highly recommend it to everyone and anyone. I've recommended it to like anyone who will listen to me. So, and I don't recommend things lightly. I tend to be very protective of things I watch, but oh man, let's just let this all render in. Let's just bring this down to 12. We're obviously not seeing this temple. I'm gonna need you to stop chasing me. You can blow up if you want, you're not gonna hurt me. And he did. Alright then. And he didn't hurt me, so. This girl is on fire. But no, yeah. I'm gonna jump in water. Like I said, water is the safest place to do anything. Man, I just recently installed Razer Synapse, so now I have surround sound on my headset. And I didn't realize you could surround sound Minecraft, but you can surround sound Minecraft. I heard those guys behind me. But the audio quality goes down a little bit when you do it, so I don't know if I like that or not. So I'm playing with it on right now, but is that a temple? Nope, that's just a wall. I still know where the village is, guys, so don't worry about it. I'll head back when daybreak is coming. But like I was saying, something just recently happened in these past few episodes, and my friend who I got into watching the series has gotten into the series like I have, and she lost her mind when but she doesn't get to watch the episodes when I do, just mainly because I get out of class earlier than she does. I get out of class very early, because the web series comes out on Tuesdays and Thursdays with new episodes. So we're gonna stand up here, eat a little bit. Man, I'm running out of food. Do I have anything else? 9. I only have 1 apple. And yeah, so I just stopped recording my, what is it called? My How to Survive the Apocalypse Minecraft. And like I got like 5 to 6 messages while I was recording that, and I was like, is something wrong? Because I couldn't check it because I had my timer on. And so finally I checked it after like 20 minutes once I finished recording it, in between that recording and this recording. And she was like, this last episode. And I'm like, I know this last episode. And so I was talking about it and like totally geeking out about it with her right before this. And I don't think she sent me a message back. But I remember I sent her a text and I was like, oh my god, Carmilla. And then I guess she just watched it because she's like, oh my god, Carmilla. And I'm like, I know. And so we both are freaking out. And I'm still freaking out. I watched this on Thursday. On Tuesday. I watched this yesterday. And I sent her a message and I was like, oh my god. I can't. Oh, but like I was saying, I don't ship things very easily, but and so I try not to ship Carmilla and Lauren, because I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna work out for me as a viewer. And it was crazy. Man, I must be going in all the wrong places, because I have not seen anything. Let's F3A this to reload chunks and still not see anything. I mean, why would I? Man, I'm gonna run out of food. Shipping, I was talking, yeah, so I don't, and so Carmilla and Laura and I've been trying not to, just like I've been lightheartedly doing it with Danny. And once Carmilla came in, how wasn't I gonna ship Lauren in? But the thing is that I ship them both. Like, I'm just like, there are pros and cons to both of these women, and I just don't know what to do with my life anymore. Because I shipped them both so hard. Where's my moon? Okay. I'm like, I ship you guys so hard, but I don't know how I feel about any of this. And, oh man, it's been intense. I am really, really south of where I need to go. I'm just gonna head this way now. This is the general direction of the village. So hopefully I come by it. Oh, that's a cool little formation. Anything will shoot me down? Nope. That's cool. Alright guys, we're running out. If you didn't know, potatoes not very good on your saturation. Come on, give me a boost, give me a boost. Didn't give me a boost. You jerk face. And like after this last episode, I'm like, God, why? Oh, there's a baby over there. I don't want to mess with you. Let me run closer to this guy. There we go. Juke them both. And I was like, God, why? I ship you both now. I can't. Why? Why would you do this to me? I'm locked in now. I'm a goner. There's nothing I can do to make myself not ship this. And I'm taking damage there. I noticed that drop very late. I believe the village should be right around here. I feel like it's back here, so I'm gonna check back here before I go back there. Nope. Nope. I feel like it was on the south side, wasn't it? Let's eat this. Oh man, daybreak is coming out. I literally did nothing but gather acacia and find nothing. Oh, I want to kill you cows so badly. I want to harm you. But I can't. I guess it's this way. Oh man, daybreak. Did you see that arrow? That was a sick view if you were looking at it. Look over here on my screen. Rewind it and look back that way because I saw that arrow and it looks sick. Good. Those were not creepers. I thought those bluettes, I think they're called. Those flowers or azures. I thought they were whatchamacallit, creepers, and I was gonna jump right into them, but I was willing to take the chance. Man, this whole not loading thing is starting to get on my nerves, so let's get this apple out. I'll eat it when I need it. It'll be soon. Sooner rather than later. I could have sworn it was over here. Oh, they are bunnies! Did you see them? I wasn't gonna stop to look at them, but they were bunnies. That is probably lava. Is that lava? Lava? It is lava. So I like shipped that so hard now, and I'm just like, I was hooked after the first episode. I watched all 20 episodes in one sitting. It took me like 45 minutes maybe. And now there's only a few left, so. Well, I've already seen all of them. I'm up to date. Oh, hey, I found something. Man, I'm gonna have to look up these coordinates. I am super lost. But hey, I guess I'll get all the wood I'm gonna need in the world now. And red. So I probably just did an entire round on this entire area and not found anything. So, oh, sweet. Another food source. So, next time we'll make our way back to the village. I will collect a lot more of this wood. And you will hopefully not hear more about me gushing over Carmela. Although I 100% recommend it. It's on, I believe the channel is Verve Girl TV. And if not, you could probably just find it by searching Carmela web series. Probably just Carmela. It's probably gotten enough notoriety that Carmela gets it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned a little thing or two about running around at nighttime. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. 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 Bye.